Y'all see it, man. The Fannatics Show live. I don't even know what episode this is. I just know it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna talk Germany. We're gonna talk Franz Wagner, Team USA, Simone Biles. A lot in store. Please just settle down, get your food right, get your J's right, get whatever it is that you need in order to have some fun with me. Because y'all, we are about to take a trip. And we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. We're gonna dive right into it. We got some Germany versus Brazil Olympic basketball. Basketball is insane. 86-73. Today has been an insane day for basketball. The only reason I'm saying that is because today the games were insane. Talking about from the beginning, excuse me, I believe it was the Spain game. That's the one that started the day off. It was pretty good. And then we had France versus Japan. What a game. When I tell you that, oh man, off rip, just to be able to say that the home team was this close to losing, I'm gonna say this. I don't believe that the Japanese team honestly made a good choice in their 3-point selection at that I think it was for the buzzer. The game was tied. Why are you shooting a Steph Curry level 3? I get it. It's probably a range. I've never seen your game, so you probably got that if you're willing to shoot that at the end of the game to win the game. But in my personal opinion, I would have taken it to the rack, man. Get a foul, do something. But, hey, man, I'm not on the team. All I know is that France took a massive W in OT. Now we got to talk about the team that we are here for that y'all see behind me. Just talking off rip, Germany versus Brazil. And there's one reason why I so direly want to talk about this. Y'all see the Colombian flag behind me. Y'all see the USA flag over there. But for those who don't know, Mr. Franz Wagner from the German national team played for 31 minutes, 17 points. He got a block, and that block was pretty. Hold on, give me 1 second.
What's this knob do? this knob do?
And we are back. I'm so sorry. Jesus, I was dying, man. But got some water. Now we are back. 86-73. The reason why we are diving into this game is for one reason and one reason only. Germany has what we like to call on our side the Wagner boys. And those guys are Franz and Moritz Wagner. Wagner. However you want to say it. Shaquille O'Neal says Wagner. A lot of people say Wagner. I personally call them double V's because they are the Wagner. When you talk about them, you always go like, oh, Franz Wagner. So it's definitely a V. So in my opinion, I call them Wagner, the Wagner boys. Bro, Franz Wagner. Look, I know what people are going to talk about. And it's going to be that 3.0 for 6. I get it, bro. I get it. And I'm going to say this. I'm a firm believer that Franz has that shot capability because we've all seen it, right? I know it, you know it, and I'm really choosing my words because this is live. You know what I'm saying? This is straight. I don't want to say nothing that I regret later down the line, but I do got to speak the truth, and we got to call it for what it is. 0 for 6 is unacceptable. We cannot have a 0 for 6 performance in any game, honestly. Gotta give me at least one bucket. But I do understand that Franz is going through this struggle per se. I don't know what's going on with his shooting in terms of, that 3-point shot has just, woof, it's been rough. It's been rough. But you know what? Fans like myself, real fans of the Magic, real fans of Franz, real German fans, German people, believe in Franz, believe in the Wagner boys, and we're not even going to get into Mo yet. We believe in y'all. We believe in you, Franz, and we know that you got the shot. You know what I'm saying? You've been able to make them before. We just know it's something. I personally know it got to be something mental. That's what I'm saying from right now. It got to be something mental. Get him in the lab with some, not even trying to be funny, somebody like a lethal shooter. Nowadays, content is everything. Get you somebody who is giving you results, and seeing the ball go in the basket will make your confidence go through the roof. Just have a couple games on fire, and I think we can have a good moment. But I do believe he has to solidify that shot. 0 for 6. But at the end of the day, he finished with 17 points. The team won by 13, winning 73-86, going to 2-0 in this Olympic journey for that German team. Now diving into Mo Wagner. Well, before we go into Mo, I do want to say this. To go 0 for 6 means you got to take 6 shots, right? And I personally am the type, if you're the guy on the poster, if you're the guy who's plastered everywhere for the German national team, if you're the guy on NBC shown for the NBC Paris Olympics, you know what I'm saying? On our side of the turf in America, maybe it might be in Orlando. Who knows? It might be demographic or graphic. I don't know. Or geographic. I don't know. But I do believe that if you're that poster boy, you should be taking the shots. The fact that you're confident enough to go 7 for 15, regardless, it was still almost 50% from that field goal percentage, Franz Wagner, regardless of going 0 for 6, right? At the end of the day, I personally want him to take as many shots possible and get that shot down, especially now. If he's going to do it with the German team and they're going to win, I'd rather you miss those shots, get coached, get looked at, get criticized on now, so that way leading up to this next season, you could have a chip on your shoulder, have some type of man, we got this because at the end of the day, your shot, like green bean, bro, it can literally be a bomb every time you shoot it. Just like a lot of people have gotten scared of Jalen Suggs at the end of the season because he was on fire. They knew we cannot leave him open because if they let him open, what would happen? So at the end of the day, Franz, we all believe in you, and we know, regardless of you going 0 for 6, you gave us 17 points as a fan. I was gonna say a franchise, but literally as a group, a fanatic group, the Fannatics Show Live. You gave me Hollywood a 17-point performance, and I can't ask for more while going 0 for 6 because a lot of people go 0 for 6 and then don't produce anything else. You still gave 17, which is a lot more than people would do, and it's literally the second most on your team, regardless of going 0 for 6. So I'll give you that. I didn't want to end Franz's criticism or Franz's review in a negative light because y'all already know I really rock with Franz. Franz is a very, very key player. We signed him on a max extension, so he's going to be around for a while. We have to support the boy, win or lose. Now, Mo Wagner. Let's say it again. Mo Wagner. Man, when I tell you that boy, Mo Wagner is the reason why a lot of times in Magic games, because a lot of times we find ourselves being down, we find ourselves with our back against the wall, and what happens? You put in a guy like Mo Wagner, and Mo Wagner comes in the game, and Mo Wagner does that little spin move. Mo Wagner gives you one of these, and it's over. You know, I know that you cannot stop Moritz Wagner when he gets on that roll. And we all know it. I'm not capping. We know that I'm not capping. Y'all might say, for those who aren't Magic fans, those who don't watch the games, bro, this man is gassing it. I am not. Watch the games so that you can see for yourself, okay? But really quick, Mo giving us an 8-point performance, right? First off, the man played only 16 minutes, still gave us 8, right? It was the 6 boards. 5 of them being defensively. I love how ESPN divides. I don't really use ESPN for stats. I usually just go straight off to Google. But the fact that ESPN literally gives you the offense, the defense, all divided, insane. Sorry, not me geeking out over this. This is just streamer talk now because this helps me a lot. Mo Wagner giving us 4 free throws, 4 for 4, might I add, because even Franz went 3 for 4. We cannot miss free throws, and the Magic are known for missing a lot of free throws. And I'm telling you, I don't care. It might not be a commodity on Twitter. It might not be a trending topic on Twitter that the Magic are missing free throws. But I'm telling you right now, when I see us on the line, I get a little scared because we miss a lot of free throws. But at the end of the day, 4 for 4, 3 for 4 from Franz, 4 for 4 from Mo. The fact that we are now in a groove, not only as a team, because now we kind of, they're talking about an Anthony Simmons. Hold on, give me one sec.
What's this knob do? 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 What's this knob do?
Yeah, and we are back. So sorry, man. So sorry for the pause, but real quick, we were already talking about Germany, and I do apologize because I did have an unexpected pause, but we are back. We got to get back in the rhythm. So, just to get back into rhythm. Bow, bow. And we are back. Yes, sir. So, I got my notebook, man. And right here, we are going to write predictions. I'm going to write it big and bold. Predictions. All right. Now, today is what day? 30th. So, next game for Germany. I don't know when it's going to be. But, let me see if I could actually... Can I look up the German team schedule? Or no, I don't know. I'll find that out. But, I do predict France over 20 points. That's going to be prediction number 1 for this episode. France over 20 points. Now, going into what I like to say, clearly, one of the most insane performances by none other than the GOAT. None other than somebody who we all know to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest athlete to ever walk these Olympic gymnast trails. And honestly, man, Simone Biles is a GOAT. We're going to dive into what Team USA did because today they won the gold. It feels amazing. We love it. We're excited. Shout out Simone Biles, man. The entire team from Jordan Childs, Suni Lee, Jade Carey, Hesley Rivera, and also Miss Simone Biles. Ladies, y'all did y'all thing. The fact that y'all ladies brought home the gold, I appreciate y'all. We all appreciate y'all. And we cannot thank you guys enough because we know how hard a feat like that is to do time and time again. And it seems like you ladies do it all the time. But
What's this knob?
I bet you were like, yo, gotcha. Women, I greatly appreciate you in this. Oh, wait, hold on. I greatly appreciate what y'all did because the fact that honestly, it is. Everyone's gonna say it's expected, right? Everyone's gonna say, "Oh, why are you commending the expected?" Because that is something I also live by. But when you're expected to do something time and time again, the nerves that you have, because if you mess up just once, if you don't get gold, if they were to get silver, the scrutiny that these girls would have gotten, the fact that they did what they were supposed to do and finish the job is all we could ask for. Somebody, a big shout out I want to give to again, Katie Ledecky. Man, you are an animal. the fact that Katie Ledecky, for those who don't know, Katie Ledecky is one of the greatest female swimmers in all of Olympic history for the United States. Katie Ledecky not only did it again, the woman went so far in front of her competition that when the NBC Peacock broadcast that I was watching it on was showing Katie Ledecky's race in her perspective, you lost the swimmers. When you showed the swimmers' perspective, you lost Katie. Katie, you are a beast. I have to salute you as somebody who is a patriot of this nation and somebody who greatly appreciates this country. God bless you. Thank you for all you did, and thank you for showing them again why we are the best. Now, men's USA basketball, right? Hold on. Men's USA basketball. Let's see the schedule. So that way, we play South Sudan tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Y'all already know we're going to go live when we get home from work, which would clearly be after this game. And we are going to dive into that game. And I surely hope that tomorrow we hear once again. You know, being live, sometimes you have technical difficulties, right? But, you tend to fix it all. Tomorrow I am going to come, I am predicting it right now, after a tough battle, because the first time was tough. We are going to show them throughout the third and fourth quarter why we are the best, and honestly, KD is going to have another great game. LeBron, Curry, Booker, Tatum, Halliburton, anybody that you want to put. Give me Snoop in the crowd. Give me Spike in the crowd. Give me Serena in the crowd. Give me Michael Phelps in the crowd. Give me anybody that you want to give me. At the end of the day, you know there is one team that's going to win it all, and it is your men's basketball team with the likes of the GOAT LeBron, KD, Stephen Curry, and more. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, USA versus South Sudan. Man, shall we do it again? I think we should. Let's go! Give it to me. Give it to me. This is how confident I am that we are going to win. All jokes aside, the fact that now we are getting into this group stage, you know what I'm saying? The end of group stage. The fact that we're getting into these games that truly matter. Each game does matter, yes, but there's going to get to a point where if we lose, we go home. And these are just, I believe it's the ranking games. It's not even the, let me see. Yeah, it's just a preliminary round. It's not even the quarterfinals. I think, honestly, nah. Am I bugging? Is this elimination or no? No, I don't think so. Yeah, nah. Yeah. Because Japan played Brazil. So, we're still in, the prelims. Once we get to the quarterfinals, those are the games that matter. Quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. For right now, if there is a sudden upset, it's not that big of a deal. But we know that if that happens, because there's no way we have to I think we have to win it out. We have to show again why we are the greatest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to gas it. But we do have to show why we are the greatest team, the greatest country, why we have the greatest players, and why y'all have to take us seriously. Once these Olympics end, there's going to be, I'm telling you, I do have that prediction. There's going to be they don't got it anymore. Light. Can they do it? Light. on this USA basketball team, especially since the next Olympics are none other than where? Los Angeles, California. So, cue the California. I don't want to get copyrighted, but you gotta cue it because the fact that it's gonna be in the United States of America, we are guaranteed to win gold in that one too, right? Supposedly, but we know we're not gonna have LeBron. We know we might not have KD. We might not have a Curry. There's not going to be those OP players. You know what I'm saying? That can honestly, just at any point in time, it's time to party. Because with them, once you see that first shot go in, green. Second shot go in, green. It's over. You're done. It's time to call in the defense because we are on fire. Y'all know it, I know it, and I just want to be honest with y'all because it's not even gassing it. We just know once a Curry gets on fire, once a LeBron gets on fire, once a KD gets on fire, which you clearly saw in the first game going 8 for 8 to start off the game, there's nothing you could do to stop us, and we will win. Serbia had one of the greatest players in the NBA. Some people say he's the greatest player in the NBA. I still think it's LeBron or KD, but hey, my opinion doesn't matter as opposed to other people's in their lives, right? But in my life, my opinion matters the most. So, just kidding. That sounded very prideful, right? Not like that at all. But, so sorry. Give me one sec.
What's this knob do?
Man, sorry. I don't know why, honestly. I've just needed water multiple times throughout this stream, and I'm always prepared. This is the first stream that I've been like this, but you guys know that this is all live. We're just going with the flow. But clearly, I'm gonna kind of wrap this up because there was nothing really to talk about besides I really wanted to give that big shout out to the Team USA gymnastics team, and I wanted to give a big shout out to Franz Wagner and Mo Wagner. But 7:30, which is today, July 30th, 2024, I got Franz over 20, or Franz. We got United States versus South Sudan. My prediction is the United States wins by 10 plus. If they do, it calls for celebration. But those are my two predictions. We're going to see how many I get right and how many I get wrong by the time we fill this entire sheet. But for right now, y'all see it right here. Franz over 20 points. United States win by 10. Let's see how it goes. Should I mark it like I don't know if I should. Because I don't want to mess up the aesthetic. But then I might get confused. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a little line. Because just for my aesthetics sake. Yo, I did the line, right? And I did it on the wrong, bro, I'm tweaked. It's all good. But stuff like that'd be throwing me off, bro. That'd be throwing me off. But it's all good. So, we got it right here. Franz over 20 points. United States win by 10 plus. We're going to put little bullets to know they're different ones. Now, we're going to see tomorrow when we come back. Sorry, not tomorrow. We're going to find out. Well, yeah, for the United States one for Franz. For Franz, we will find out on Friday. Friday. If Franz gets over that 20 piece. And also Saturday is going to be a very important game, which is United States versus Puerto Rico. I think that's going to be our toughest battle, which is going to lead us right into the quarterfinals. I think that's going to be a phenomenal matchup. I'm glad that we got that matchup as our last game that doesn't really matter, right? But those are my predictions. And man, it's been a ride. It's been fun. Y'all already know I'm so sorry again for the pause. I had an unexpected call, but y'all already know we're going to get better at this. This is all live. There's going to be times where we do 2, 3, 4 hour lives. Who knows? But by the time the season starts, these are definitely going to be post-game probably lives or pregame lives, and then I will either update post game because honestly, look, I work a 9 to 6, and it's tough being a full time streamer trying to give y'all as much content and really go for my goal. But that's what I want in life, right? So at the end of the day, if that's what I really want in life, I should put my all into it, put everything that I have into it, because at the end of the day, man, there's only one person that can stop me. You wanna know who that person is? Tell me who that person is. It's only myself. And at the end of the day, I know if I put in the work and I keep on giving you guys this content and this genuine content, because I'm not copying nobody's flow, I don't watch nobody like that, and I give shouts outs to the people that I do watch, for example, like the Six Man Show. I do love what they be doing, and although, yes, maybe some people might not like the Magic, some people might not be fans of basketball, I love the way that they do transcend and make it very welcoming for everybody, and that's what I at least try to instill in this channel. The Magic community needs to grow, so I am proud to be one of those members who have joined this Magic community. And I know for right now, at least the number I checked before we started this was 65 subscribers. So I want to give a big shout out to the 65 people that are subscribed to this channel, or 65 accounts that are subscribed to this channel, because one day we're going to look back at that and it's going to be an insane number. And I just know it is. I just know, and I could just attest that this is going to be the stream that people are going to go back to, and people are going to be like, yo, you remember this, that, the third? Nah, I don't, but I know y'all are going to tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? That's when I know I made it. But I do this all for you guys. I do this all to give you guys Magic content. And really, my goal is honestly not even trying to be funny, but just to hear people say, yo, I'm a Magic fan because of you. I don't play basketball. I'm not on the team. I don't own a piece of the team. I don't get paid by the team. I'm not sponsored by the team. I'm not affiliated with the team. I'm just a fan who grew up on Oak Ridge Road in Orlando, Florida, who loves this team and is on a quest just like you guys, just like they are, just like the organization is, just like everybody involved with loving this team is, and that is on the quest to win our first championship. But in order to do that, I want to be able to document it, see how much we change, and see how opinions change, see how people change, see how games change, players, moments, so on and so forth. But I am glad to have you guys on the ride. I am glad to be able to do this once again. And honestly, it's just an insane feeling to be able to say that I did this by myself. Nobody helped me like that. Like, where it's like a lot of people need people to, yo, this, that, bro. Ain't nobody here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody here. I'm by myself, set up by myself. I have to tell myself, yo, stream. I have to tell myself, yo, make content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to do this for you guys, do this for myself, discipline myself, because one day we will eat off of this channel, and we are leaving this live here just to keep that memory alive, keep that hope alive, at least for right now. But enough with the sappy-ish, right? Because we try not to curse. Who knows if eventually we'll curse, because I curse like a sailor in real life, but we are going to try our best not to curse. And because of my, I'm not going to say because that's terrible, but where I grew up, man, we said all types of things. We said all types of words, man. Oak Ridge Road, for those who don't know, you're not going to know. So if you're not from Oak Ridge, I don't want to hear you opinionate on Oak Ridge, because honestly, man, you got to be there. If you went from Mile Hill, you could, yo. If you, bro, I'm not even. I don't want to get copyrighted, but you know what I'm saying. I love Oak Ridge. I loved where I grew up. I don't live there now. I live in Miami, but for those who don't know, Oak Ridge was a little hot spot, a little rough spot, especially when I grew up, which was the 2000s area, 2000s era. And yeah, man, it was tough, but we were diverse. We all loved each other, man. And regardless if it was red and blue lights every day, helicopters, the looks from outsiders when you would say, "Oh, I'm from Oak Ridge," and walking the street really, on a swivel, thinking that that's normal, thinking everybody should be like that, thinking that, oh, when you, we not even gonna dive into the things that That's all stories for different days. But for those who don't know, that is where I'm from. That is where I will always represent because Oak Ridge is my home. Oak Ridge, regardless if I'm not there, regardless if I'm miles away, I will always have Oak Ridge inside of my heart, and I will always rep Oak Ridge. I should honestly get a tat. I have 407 tatted, but I should get the Oak Ridge, either a sign or something, tatted up on me for sure. Because Oak Ridge definitely, that road means a lot to me. Walk that road a lot. All the time with my friends and you, bro. We was always, man. We was always kicking it, bro. Kicking it. Y'all see me as big as I am, bro. We was walking. We was kicking it. It was the era, bro. It was the era. It was our moment, man. But we'll never get moments like that again. But we appreciate them. You know, I appreciate them. And I'm not gonna lie, I had bad moments. Like my house got robbed. A lot of my friends had died. So on and so forth. You know, moments like that. But when you learn to just be grateful for the day, be grateful for where you're at right now, because thankfully I was able to get out of the rough situations that I was in back then. And not saying that being there, you're gonna have rough situations, but we all know. You know what I'm saying? Oak Ridge is the hot spot. Oak Ridge still is booming. It's the spot. You know what I'm saying? But thankfully, I live in Miami. Who can say they left Oak Ridge to go to a big city like Miami, man? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people might not be able to say that. So I do this show no matter where I'm at, regardless. And y'all are gonna see my goal is to be able to stream this on the road, walking, like IRLs, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And regardless where I'm at, no matter if I'm in the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas, Bowie, or if I'm in New York, I will always rep 3900. The old block is what we would call it. Nah, I'm just playing. We would not call it that. But definitely 3900. For sure. That was the spot, man. Just Oak Ridge Road, bro. Oak Ridge Road, for those who don't know, you ain't gonna know. But shout out to Oak Ridge, shout out to Orlando, shout out to this Magic team, shout out to anybody on this channel. I know I be yapping, but these lives, these shows are the foundation for what we got in this future. And that is just bigger and better content for you guys, Magic content coming with that. Now, just giving it one final hoorah before we get out of here. I appreciate y'all for coming, and honestly, I have to say, it's without a shadow of a doubt the greatest thing that I'm able to do, which is stream and have the confidence to know that this is going to be documented. People are going to be able to pull this up and know that I did a decent job. And I just hope that I gave y'all a good time and I gave y'all a good laugh. But we're going to get better. We're going to practice. And if y'all ain't rocking with me, well, I apologize. Can't please everybody. But root for the Magic, regardless if you like me or not. We need the fans. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. I really appreciate all of you guys for being here. All of you guys for showing me some love. Give it up for you guys. Give it for you guys. But now I do have to leave y'all. I want to say, I always want to end the stream. I don't know, because we're still testing these out. The true, real streams are going to start, like episode numbers being counted are going to start probably once the season starts. That first game, I'll probably make like a Fanatic Show episode 1 and make each game, that'll be the official episode number. And then anyone that's not a number, it would be dated just like it is here. They're all gonna be dated, but numbered will be the games. The ones that are just dated are just gonna be lives that we do just to again improve, get better, and learn how to stream, learn how to pause, learn how to be able to do everything, and learn to talk to the camera and be one with the camera. Be the dragon warrior. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's copyrighted, what's not, what we can say, what we can't. But that in no near nation was any correlation to any famous movie with a pandation or martial artations. Okay? Now, I'm just gonna say this. I appreciate y'all for coming. I love streaming. I greatly appreciate everything that streaming has brought me, which is this confidence in myself and hope in this team to just get better and better as the time goes. But again, my name is My name is Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Thank y'all for tuning in. And like always, to end the stream, let's say it. That's a wrap.